is John Paul, right? I'm coming from Tokyo, Japan. I'm here, you're there. I'm giving a quick shout out to my buddy Everything Star Wars, Rob. Check out his channel, linking it down in the description. It's been too long since I gave him one. Today, we're talking about Terminator 6 and how the leaks are apparently true. This guy, Mr. H, he's got about 170,000 subs, got this leaked audio clip from the movie set, and he found out some other information, so it seems pretty legit. And not only that, we knew this anyway. We knew this was going to happen, so this is just like a very lighthearted confirmation, because I had it confirmed already for myself. And the thing is, they already have damage control with Tim Miller, and they want to have Linda Hamilton back up his statements, things like this. And the thing is, why are we in this situation every freaking time when there's damage control for a movie before it's even released? It's like they know they did something distasteful everyone's gonna hate. Well, I guess killing a character isn't technically distasteful, but in this case, it's fitting their narrative how we need more women in movies, and we need more political correctness, more social justice stuff in movies, so let's kill John Connor in the first scene. Well, spoilers ahead, sorry. And then, let's have the new Resistance leader, Dani, who she's the Resistance leader. From what we know, she's not a daughter, a relative, a lover of John, you know, Sarah Connor's relative, something. She's just the new Resistance leader, and that's it. Why, after all this time, you have an epic end to a franchise that's 35 years old, something along those lines, and you throw in this new character for a 2019 agenda because it's gotta be women. No offense to anyone, but I'm just tired of this pattern. It's the same thing with Rey. Well, she's nobody, and now Luke Skywalker's a hermit, and he can't be in the fight. Well, this Dani, she's nobody, and now, you know, John can't be in the fight. It's this pattern. You know, James Bond is retired. We need the new female character to come in and save the day. It's the fucking pattern that I'm sick of that's really obvious. So when defenders come around here and say, well, you're just a troll, you're just sexist, you just hate women, and this kind of bullshit, the fact is, look at the pattern of what's going on. They take out the man and they put in the woman. And that's what I'm against, is this pattern storytelling that fits this narrative. It's not natural, okay? James Cameron is involved, he's original, he's the writer and the director and the creator of Terminator from what I understand, and it just seems like if he did this like, say, 12 years ago or something, he wouldn't be like, let me kill John Connor and put these women in. It just seems like that's what's going on these days, so that's what they're doing. Alright, let me collect my thoughts here. So I don't even think I can watch the thing. I don't even really want to see John Connor die like that, in that way. If he died in a way where he was a hero, or he passed on some information only he had, or he was important, but it seems like he's gonna die for the sake of dying, so, you know, the new characters can move on, kick ass, and be in the Terminator series from here on forward. No, this is probably gonna end the interest for everyone. It's not Star Wars. Star Wars has diehard fans that'll accept anything, love anything, keep it going, fight for it. Terminator has diehard fans, I'm sure, but it's just not the same. People are going to be like, oh, that ends Terminator, so now I have, like, you know, 1 through 3 are the ones I liked, or something like that. They're not going to, like, give it a chance, and keep going with it, and push for it, and fight for it. It's done. It's going to be over. Alright, so, anyway, we have a few shots from the set, things like that, and it just seems like this is real. It's not one of those things, well, this leak will probably happen, because we knew it all along, and also, taking out Skynet, I guess it kind of makes sense. If John is dead, then maybe Skynet couldn't happen, but then they have to explain how this Legion thing comes in, just how they have to explain how, like, Rey and Kylo are better in the Force than, like, freaking everybody before them, and they don't have a great explanation, because they just did it because they had to kill John Connor for their political agenda, so the whole thing just gets very screwy. And the other thing is this. Linda Hamilton said this, nothing against her, I'm sure she's a great actress and everything. She said, well, now I get to play Sarah Connor as a different quote-unquote character, so it's a good character to explore. And the reason she's different is because John's dead. So it's like, well, killing John kind of makes it more interesting for the women roles, because now John's dead. What are they going to do? Oh my god. This is what I was saying about Rey. It's like, well, Luke Skywalker's gone. Han Solo's gone. Oh my god, it's on her. She's so awesome. Anyway, you guys let me know what you think down below. I can't even watch this thing. It's just that bad. I guess I'm just a little bit emotional here, and usually I make these videos and I'm like, Yeah, I've got some emotion, but obviously when you make a video, you gotta pump it up a little bit. It's gotta be fun to watch. You can't just sit there like, and this is what I think, guys. I don't think I'll like the movie. Obviously, you get into it a little bit for the camera. I think that's just like human nature. But this time, yeah, it just feels bad. I know how I feel, and it just feels bad inside. Same thing with The Last Jedi. I wasn't watching the movie and like, I don't like women. I don't like SJW war politics. I don't like, you know, all these gender races. I don't like that Rose is Asian. You know, I'm married to an Asian, but okay, they'll throw that at me, I guess. But the point is, I get a bad feeling from these choices they're making. That's how I know. And that's how I know that there's not bots against The Last Jedi. It's people, because they're getting the same feeling as me. Yeah, maybe there's a couple of thousand bots that are, you know, handful of people made who hate The Last Jedi or something, but they're real. The backlash is real, and I hope this thing bombs to all holy hell. I'm looking forward to it. I hope it makes, like, negatives, like Solo. Alright, I will see you guys next time. Subscribe if you agree with me. If you don't agree with me, subscribe anyway and tell me why I'm wrong, and I will see you next time.